of check marks. Oh, yeah, let's go! Let's go! Yes! I had weapons I wanted to work on, but now I can get my 50-second spare survivor supercharger. Yes! Let's go! Throw it on the pile! Woo! A lot of check marks. That's how I felt getting my Survivor Supercharger today. All right, let's talk about what's going on today, because it is a lot. I'm going to show BR after all the Save the World stuff, but I got to let you know there's a brand new skin. RAVEMELLO and the entire bundle is available today. If you want to use code Mista at your checkout to support me with your purchase, I would really appreciate it. I get 5% of your purchase at no further cost to you, and real life dollars, I really, really thank you. But I'll cover that more specifically at the end, but that's kind of the quick news. We also got a new emote, which is less exciting. We got lucky today. To the pessimists who complain about lost V-Bucks with this current mission resetting bug. Okay, I'm not happy about the bug either, but just to bring some positivity, I saw in 490B that we had 1 V-Buck mission and then it re-rolled to 4. So, hey, today's the other side. It's a good day. 140 V-Bucks available. You can see them there. I'll show them on the map in a second, but I got more to cover. Cram session is here. Cram session is very important. On the timeline, and I'll link this down below as well, I have a guide showing how you can get consistently 3 safes every single time you run the Inferno, which means you can do all of the safe quests very quickly. Let me explain what the hell I'm talking about. Cram session is in your quest section over here, all the way down here. You'll have 3 or 4 different quests that give you various stuff. Evolution materials, XP, more XP, but gold. Gold is a big one. Safe cracking is 10 quests that will give you gold when you find either 1, 2, or 3 safes, which means with 3 safes in Inferno, you just need to run Inferno 10 times, and then you will get 10,000 gold from this quest, or I'm sorry, 9,000 from the quest. But if you're running 10 dungeon missions at pretty much any power level, between urns and quest reward or mission reward, you're going to get 10,000 gold in that time frame, and you could probably do that in less than 2 hours. It's a very, very powerful thing to do. It won't take long, less than 2 hours, and 10,000 gold is great because that can help you pick up items in the shop, which are fantastic. Spectral Blade is so good, by the way. I'm going to show you guys something interesting. I'm just going to do all the cool stuff up front. This is a build I ran today. I know it looks insane. Triple crit damage is usually not recommended, but we subsidize it in 3 different ways. So first, I have a 6 perk on this that ups the crit rating. That helps a little bit, but that's not even the main thing I want to showcase. What we also have is right here, Whiteout Fiona. She ups the crit rating so much so that when you are in game using this weapon, we have 32.5% chance to crit. That's not bad. And you might have noticed in that build, we're also using Totally Rockin' Out. So with Battle Beat, we can activate it. And I was running the Clacks earlier, so let me just switch to Fumble. That also activates the team perk, and then Monster Smash keeps us alive. And Assassin's Arrow is just great for standard damage. This was a very, very fun build. You guys know I like Cloak Shadow. He is very, very fun in the lead. And I don't even have a specific video on this. AS407's been wanting me to show this Totally Rockin' Out Cloak Shadow build for a while, and I should. He is fantastic with pretty much every melee in the game, and so yeah, Spectral Blade is out right now, and there's a really fun loadout you can try. I'm gonna link my best ninja loadout video in the description down below if you guys want to try some other configurations. The Spectral Blade can be a heavy attack spam build. It can be triple attack speed with Paleo Luna, triple crit damage as shown. It can be attack speed, crit rating, double crit damage. It is a Swiss Army knife of a weapon. It is very, very strong. So yeah, Spectral Blade is out. Do not miss it. Candy Corn, less exciting. It is very strong. Triple crit damage is also very good on it. I'll link my video down below if you guys want to see my evidence for what I'm about to say. It's trash. This weapon is locked to physical, which means it shreds physical smashers and mini bosses, but struggles against elemental targets. In the end game, you are going to be experiencing elemental targets more than half the time. Almost everything's going to be elemental in some way. It's just going to be a problem, and it's going to do very little damage towards those targets, and that kind of sucks. So yeah, Candy Corn is a nerfed weapon in that way, and I'm sorry. So going back to the weekly stuff, we're going to go top left down. I got a Survivor Supercharger, as you saw, but I ran a poll on Twitch, and it seems like half the people got Weapon Supercharger. According to 490B, Weapon Supercharger is what we were supposed to get, I guess, and I don't know. I just assumed the API grab from 490B got a Weapon Supercharger. So some people got a hero, or I'm sorry, some people got a Survivor, some people got a Weapon, and I had people in my chat got a Corey perk. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm going to put Survivor and Weapon in the thumbnail, and title is going to be so packed, but yeah, I don't know. Survivor's great if you guys need it. I obviously don't, but Weapon Supercharger is also great because we all have weapons that we enjoy using that we want to make stronger. Now, the other thing that I want to mention is the Brainstorm quest. This is a fun one because the Pulse Pounder came out last year, and we could only get like 1 purple copy of it, and now is our chance to get another one. Same with the Shooting Star and Brainstorm himself. I actually showed Brainstorm recently. He is not a key hero. I'll leave that on screen while while I go track down my video. He's not like 100% necessary all the time, but I had a lot of fun with a decoy build recently. So, right here, that was a build where my decoy was freezing targets. Here, let me just mute this quick. And mutes, by the way, if you guys ever wanted to shut me up real quick. How many people just muted the video and stopped hearing me? But yeah, this was a fun build where the enemies get tracked towards it, it explodes for a bit, I drop an airstrike on their head, and then whatever survives gets frozen at the end. It's pretty fun, and Brainstorm is a pretty integral part of that build because the decoy lasts for like 6 seconds, but it has a 9-second cooldown. He freezes for that last 3, and then everything loops. Or maybe it's 9 and 12, something like that. It's nice to have, so he's not a must-grab super amazing hero, but he's good to know about. So there you go. And then of course, Cram session, as mentioned earlier. I'm reminding again that this is here. I focus on the gold because it's amazing, but evolution materials and XP is nice to have on the side. So basically, as you're playing the game, looting zones, killing stuff, you're just gonna get free extra stuff, which is nice to have. And my daily today was looting a safe. That means nothing to you, but I figured that coincidence was kind of cute, so I'm gonna mention it. Now, I did say I'd show the V-Bucks, so here we are. Fortnite DB exists, so I'm sorry I'm 6 minutes late, but I mean, I showed it right away. 40 V-Bucks in the 132 zone in Twine. That's the easiest one that we have today. A couple of middle ones are in Canny, all the way down here in the 70 zones right here. Ride the Lightning, pretty easy mission, and retrieve the data. If you're a super high level player and you can just drop a base down and not even care, you might want to just queue these missions while the rest of the video plays on. I got a lot more to say. So 70 are waiting for you in relatively easy missions, but still kind of tricky. The hardest one of the bunch is definitely in Plankerton. Cat 3 means you're going to have 3 objectives to defend. Power level 40 means it's not going to be easy, but 30 V-Bucks are there if you need them. Remember, these will not be V-Bucks if you're not a founder. It'll be extra tickets only if you are someone who purchased the game from the crew pack or the starter pack. So, yeah. All right. Let's just do the missions. I already showed the BR stuff kind of right away, and I said I'd get back to it at the end. So timestamps being what they are, I think we'll just stick to Save the World. Wow, my brain is working today. I like this version of me. 4x Lightning the Bottle in the 23-4 player. I'm fueled by Factor today. Link down below if you guys want to get half off your first order and 20% off your next 4 orders, you know? And it supports me in the process, so it's a really big deal for me. I appreciate it. Clax in the 58 zone, one of the best weapons in the entire game. Very, very strong melee. I just mentioned it earlier. I was using Clax today. Sealing Electric Field, one of the best one of the best traps. Okay, traps are weapons too. Okay, anyway. One of the best traps in the entire game. It can be nature or energy. 3x3, 2-tile high area, super wide range, very strong. Trap. Almost said weapon again. 4x drops the rain in the 82-4 player. Then we got the broadside. The cannonballs bounce, people. They bounce between walls. Makes them like 10 times more effective. Use a wall, please. And we've also got another 82 zone drop trap. One of the best traps in the entire game. It can be placed 2 or 3 tiles up for maximum effectiveness. It could be 1 tile up, but don't. Just face your objective when you're placing the trap and the enemies will bounce towards your back. It is directional based on where you place it, and that can be extremely effective if you place them correctly. If you place them incorrectly, you'll be bouncing enemies towards your base. It's not good. 4x reperk in the 124-4 player. I forgot how to read for a second there. And then I guess there's a legendary lead survivor. I don't like mentioning these as often just because they're not as exciting as a mythic and you'll eventually want to replace it, but I had one guy comment that I forgot one time and I didn't forget. I specifically didn't mention it, so now I have to say it every time. Special Forces Banshee. She improves your weapon damage and movement speed when you war cry. Nice to have. And Rescue Trooper Ramirez. I know she's purple. I know. But she's still going to give a 17% damage bonus and support to ARs and SMGs. 50% in the lead, so decent to have. Legendary Survivor number 1. Let me triple check this. It is 2 available. Yeah, the mission's reset and it fucked up my memory. Okay, Legendary Survivor number 1 out of 2 is in the 82-4 player. Then we got the 88-4 player. 4x drops a rain. Then we got the 100 zones. Both are pretty good. 4x perk up and 4x reperk. Then we got Pokey in chat likes cheese. Thank you for sharing. We've got Wooden Floor Spike, the 108 zone. Can be good for slowing enemies down. Boltstorm Jonesy is available right here in the encampments mission. He improves your damage by 1% for every bullet fired. Really good weapon to have. Really good hero to have if you have a high mag size weapon. If you insist on using the Candy Corn LMG, he will be very beneficial to have in support or the lead. Then we got the 124 zone up here, 4x drops of rain, and our second and final legendary survivor available today. And then I'm going to move on to the high zones up here, 4x lightning the bottle in the 144 player. Then we got 4x perk up in the 144 player. Then every single 160 is fantastic. 5x Eye of the Storm plus easy modifiers in the retrieve the data. Then we got 5x legendary perk up in the 160 deliver the bomb. This will not count towards your supercharger weekly, but it's still there. If you don't have that quest and you've been annoyed this whole time, description down below explains it in every single daily video. 5x drops of rain plus lightning the bottle in the evac. It's an evac. We don't want to wait 10 minutes, do we? But if you want to run it, it's a lot of rain waiting for you. Honestly, it does give you a lot of rain. But if you want easier rain, Death Bomb is a thing, but Ride the Lightning's right there. 5x drops of rain. Then we got 5x lightning in a bottle, easy modifiers, and a lot of water missions today. 3 out of the 5. So Get your chain lightning weapons out. You'll have a great time. I was using the vacuum tube launcher today, and it did awesome. Thrasher in the 52 zone. I was also using that today because here, you know what? This is just a surprise. You know, if you guys saw my Jabberwocky video, you know why I'm saying this. Just go ahead and try this build real quick here. Buccaneer in the lead. I swear. I promise you. It's worth it. I'm not even gonna show every hero. If you know, you know. Just go ahead. Just run that. Just run that. Go find out. Go have fun with that. It's not something I'm gonna make a video on. Maybe next season, but it's there. Assassin Sarah, I know she's purple. Still gives you one of the best melee bonuses in the game. Universal melee bonus. So not to a specific weapon. She's a very nice hero to have if you want to make your melee stronger. Gosh, Spectral Blade. 4x reperk plus reperk in the 64-4 player. Then we got 2 more notes. One's in Plankerton, 4x reperk and reperk in the 44 player. And Stonewood has 4x drops of rain. Woo! All right. That's Save the World covered. Did I talk about the daily llamas? They're triple. So if you guys want to go and see if you get lucky, there you go. Someone in my recent videos got 3 mythic leads in theirs. So 2 thumbs up to that person, but damn. Battle Royal. I already showed it, but I'm showing it kind of in-game now. We got the RAVEMELLO skin here as well, plus the pretty cool Lego version there. I actually kind of like it. Then we got a little toasted marshmallow on the back bling and a weapon wrap as well. If you guys want to pick this up, once again, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. And then we got some other marshmallow stuff coming back around. I don't think anything extremely rare came out. Let me triple check those words. Yeah, it's just a Rosa 363 days ago. It's almost a year, so yeah, I think the other thing I wanted to show was the brand new emote, which is usually buried. You know, I haven't even seen it myself. It's just down here somewhere. Am I even going to find it? Like, how does one find it? Is this where it is in Festival? They don't even say it's new. So if you guys want to go run on a drum, you can go have fun with that. That's it. So I'm live. Come say hi. Twitch link down below. Factor. Get a nice little discount. Link down there as well. That's it. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Enjoy your cheese, Pokey.